Isang magandang Miyerkules sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang October 20, 2021 edition ng The Stock Market Today at 66 days na lang Pasko na. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chodoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007 at ginagawa ko po itong report araw-araw na simulan ko po nung Agosto ng nakaraang taon. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you have stocks in mind that you want me reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. PLDT po ang ating financial news. Kasama po ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw. Ika-20 ng Oktubre, 2021. Dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Don't go away. Okay, so let's start with our financial news from BDO Securities. Government to recalibrate vaccination strategy for fourth quarter 2022. Ito po yung ramping up vaccination to achieve 1.5 million jobs per day. So to accelerate the vaccination in key cities and hubs, okay? Digital shift to create 5 trillion peso annual economic value for the Philippines. And then in our sectoral news, FGEN Avon unit restoration works completed, secures PSA with Converge. PSA means power supply agreement, and I think this has something to do with renewable energy, no? So yung power supply agreement niya is to supply power coming from renewable energy. TEL to build the largest data center in the Philippines. Ito po yung ating main news. Then ACEN raises stake in Australian JV and plans divestment of thermal assets. Those are our main news. And I saw this one from the business world. Enrique Razon, Lance Gokongwei joined AB Capital Group's board of directors. So, tinignan ko po ito kanina, hindi naman po listed si AB Capital, but it is a trust group with various investments or businesses. One of them is brokerage. AB Capital is a brokerage also, and a trust company. So let's now go to our main news, PLDT to build the Philippines' biggest data center for global tech giants. And this is from the business world, but I will be reading the summary na lang from BDO Securities. Ang sabi niya dito, TEL plans to build the largest data center in the Philippines in a bid to lure global technology giants and cloud service providers to the country. TEL said the new data center would have more capacity in one facility against all its 10 existing data centers combined. We are very optimistic and bullish about the hyperscaler demand in the enterprise sector, said TEL head of ICT Business of Enterprise, Nico Alcoseba. He added that the facility will be Tier 3 certified and Tier 4 ready once it starts operations. Tier 3 data centers are protected against virtually all physical events to ensure continuous service. Meron silang off-site, while those classified as Tier 4 provide the highest level of tolerance and redundancy. So the commentary says, TEL continues investment in data centers would expand its service capabilities and support the growth of its enterprise business, about 22% of total service revenues in second quarter 2021, especially amid rising digitalization trends across industries. Okay, so that's our news for the day, and we'll take a look at TEL later, including Converge and FGEN, and also ACEN. And now let's take a look at what happened in the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index today. Okay, the PSCI gained again 30.77 points or 0.42% to end at 20 or 7297.08. Malapit na po sa 7300, ano? And this is the highest since January 2021. So it has reached resistance already, and yung resistance po nasa 7300 eh. Pero sabi ng mga analysts, hanggang 7500 daw yung resistance level ni PSCI, ano? Tapos tingnan naman natin ang market summary and the market status, ano? 106 companies advanced, 80 declined, while 52 remained unchanged. The all-share index gained 0.33%. The financial sectors, or the sectoral indices, ended mixed. The holding companies, industrials, properties, and services were in the green, but the financials and the mining were in the red. But overall, the index is in the green. The all-share index is also positive. Yung ating pagtitignan ngayong araw ay yung ating for tech analysis, ano? So tingnan natin si PureGold, COSCO, URC, JFC, FGEN, Converge, ACEN, and MONDE. Mamaya po, meron po akong i-share na tech analysis din ni BDO Securities, ano? Tungkol sa last 3 stocks, Converge, ACEN, and MONDE. In the meantime, ay tingnan po natin si PureGold. Okay, PureGold is just, well, sideways to bearish po si PureGold, but it ended with a green candlestick today with the EMA 100 acting as support. No, nasa 40.95, almost 41 po yung support, and it has been moving sideways for the past or since October 7. Ngayon yung support niya ay nandito po sa EMA 100, nasa 40.95 or almost 41, but the resistance is here at 44.25 to 44.30. So bearish to sideways po si PureGold, but it had a bounce today, gaining 65 centavos or 1.58%. And then si COSCO is the holding company, no? Tingnan naman natin si COSCO. Uy, moving sideways. It had a solid green candlestick here, but it had a red candlestick today, although a short one or a weak red candlestick. It's bullish to sideways also, in contrast to PureGold's bearish to sideways. Yung resistance level po niya nandito po sa 5 pesos and 16 centavos, while the support level nandito po sa area to, nasa 495. And so far, it had a bounce here at the EMA 50 and EMA 20, no? And I think this is the new support level, although this is short term. Diyan po sa 5 pesos ang support level niya. Ngayon, ano, based on a few candlesticks, but the real support level is here at 5 pesos. 505. So masabi natin na support level nasa 5 pesos to 505. Yan po si COSCO with RSI a bit bullish at 56. And then si URC naman. URC is ito yung stock na malaki ang potential ng stock na ito. So yung support level po ni URC, it's actually the closing price is above our indicators, meaning that the price has turned bullish, or the stock has turned bullish, with support here at 128.70. So when I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. The nearest resistance nandito po sa 145.43. So undervalued po yung stock na ito dahil mga 160 to 170 po ang target price ni BDO Securities dito eh. And then JFC. Okay, JFC naman, this is the request of one of our subscribers. Ganun din si Pure Gold, COSCO, and URC, no? So, acknowledge nga natin muna ang mga nag-request po nito ay si Junjun Sebastiano, no? Pure Gold, COSCO, at URC. Pasuyo naman. Thanks and God bless. Si Victor Johnny Mabakyao says JFC. So, yun po ang request ni Victor Johnny. Okay, JFC naman is nag-breakout si JFC noong October 14, pero nagko-consolidate po siya ngayon. And it is bullish now, no? Compared to moving sideways to bearish before. At yung appears na resistance ay ito po. Nasa 216.50 na dating resistance, ngayon ay ating support. Ngayon po si JFC is moving. Well, nagko-consolidate siya after a breakout here. Now, the next resistance level, let's use the 1-week chart. Kasi malaki po ang potential ni JFC eh. Before the pandemic, yung January 2019, it reached a high of 324. Ngayon, yung next resistance level niya, actually resistance na po ito, but the next one ay nandito po sa area to. Yan po sa 258 yung next resistance level ni JFC. And it is bullish as our RSI is at 67. And then FGEN. Okay, FGEN is just consolidating here after falling on October 4 and October. Let's do the 1-week chart. A 1-day chart pala. It fell on October 6 and then continued to move down, and yung actually resistance level po niya nandito po sa area to, nasa 27 po, no? Pero hindi na po nag-reach ng 27, umakyat na po siya dahil merong resistance dito na at 28. So the nearest resistance is at 28, the next is at 27 to 26. So right now, it is at 29, although may magagandang projects si FGEN, ano? But it is bearish at the moment, and the RSI is also bearish at 43. Now, punta na naman tayo kay CNVRG, ACEN, and MONDE. Yan po, no? But before that, may I share with you the technical analysis. Actually, it's not a technical analysis ni BDO Securities. Pero sinama niya sa text speaking. Sabi niya dito, this is about CNVRG, AC Energy, and MONDE. No? The tides continue to be in favor of the bulls, and the PSAI gapping up in the market open yesterday, closing by 47 points, 0.64% higher date on date or day on day. However, yesterday marked the 3 lowest market volume the past 10 trading days. Does the PSAI still have the power left to move higher to our target of 7,300? Yan po yung target niya. In the meantime, let us review what happened in the recent high flyers which are able to follow the benchmark upward price action. CNVRG. Sabi niya, after reaching a peak of 45.40, CNVRG has dropped as much as 83.5% to 27.90 last Friday. But yesterday we have seen the stock rebounding 10.7%. The sustainability of the rebound is now the next question, as the MACD indicates that correction may be possible for the stock. So, sabi niya, abangan ang susunod na kabanata. Current price is at 31, that was as of yesterday. Si ACEN naman, one of the top performing stocks, but corrected 17.7% from its peak of 13, just like CNVRG. ACEN had found its support in one of its daily moving averages. So abangan din ang susunod na kabanata. As to whether it will continue to rally will remain a question. Okay, MONDE din, no? Is a stock that had performed well along with CNVRG and ACEN. The stock volume during the sell-off was evidently large, and we may see a capitulation soon. To add, MONDE had already showed bullish divergence in its MACD histogram. Let's see how the trading of these stocks will go today. We will keep this in our radar in case the trading opportunity becomes present. So, bearish siya converge pero meron bullish divergence ang stock, sabi niya, no? So let's take a look at Converge. Si Converge is just consolidating here, and there is a rebound on the EMA 100 with EMA 100 acting as support. Actually, the first support was the EMA 50 at 32. Pero kung titignan natin, the past 2 days, yung October 18 and October 19, I show that the candlestick rebounded near or close to the EMA 100. Yan yung po yung 29 pesos. But the RSI is promising since it's moving up. So in the meantime, yung support po natin ay EMA 100. And then, abangan po natin ang susunod na kabanata. Kasi kung mag-pierce po or bumaba pa yan si Converge, ang next support level po ay nandito na po sa 23. Yan po, sa 23 area. Ngayon, similar to Converge is ACEN also, no? Tapos si ACEN naman ay nagkaroon ng rebound sa EMA 50 niya, and right now it is above the EMA 20, which is a bullish indication. So, nasa RSI is at 55, indicating a bullish trend, no? EMA 50 acted as support actually, and yung ating support or resistance pala is here at 1284. Then finally, we have MONDE. So MONDE had been bullish pero bearish siya. Yan, no? Nag-cross over or about to cross over yung EMA 50 to the EMA 20, which means that if it finally crosses over, then on the short to medium term, there is already a bearish trend. Yun po yung nakikita ko for MONDE. In the meantime, ang support level po niya ay nakikita ko po dito sa area to at 14.80 to 15 pesos. Okay, maraming po salamat. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-20 na Oktubre 2021. This is Benji Chidoro reminding you, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Thank you very much for your support and subscriptions. Hanggang sa muli. God bless. Bye for now.